Ever dreamed of getting lost in a lush, green forest? It sounds peaceful, right? But some forests aren't just places of beauty. They're realms of danger, where nature itself is the biggest threat. Today, we're venturing into the world's most dangerous forests, places where you'd need more than just a map and a compass to survive. From ancient woodlands shrouded in mystery, to jungles teeming with unseen perils, get ready to explore the wild side of our planet. First on our list is a place that sounds like it est, straight out of a horror movie. Hoja Baciu Forest in Romania. Often called the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, this forest has a reputation that sends shivers down the spine. For decades, people have reported bizarre phenomena here. We're talking strange lights hovering among the trees, unexplained electronic device malfunctions, and a persistent, overwhelming feeling of being watched. Locals have long avoided the forest, telling tales of people who entered and never returned. Even those who do make it out often report feeling intense anxiety, nausea, or developing mysterious rashes. The most famous feature is a strange, circular clearing in the middle of the forest where nothing grows. Soil samples have been taken, and scientists can't find any reason why vegetation refuses to take root there. Is it a portal to another dimension? A UFO landing spot? Or just a geological anomaly? Whatever the cause, Hoja Baciu's eerie atmosphere and catalog of unexplained events is the earned it a spot as one of the world's most unsettling woodlands. Next, we journey from supernatural chills to very real, tangible dangers in the Amazon rainforest, spanning 9 countries in South America. The Amazon is the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. It's a breathtaking spectacle of biodiversity, but that very biodiversity is what makes it so hazardous. Every step you take could bring you face to face with something that wants to bite, sting, or poison you. Think about it. You have jaguars, the apex predators of the jungle, stealthy and powerful. There are anacondas, massive constrictors capable of taking down large prey. And let's not forget the smaller critters. Bullet ants deliver a sting so painful it's compared to being shot. Poison dart frogs carry enough toxin on their skin to kill several adult humans. And the rivers are just as dangerous, home to piranhas, electric eels, and getting lost here is a death sentence. The dense canopy can make it impossible to see the sky for navigation. And the sheer vastness means you could walk for weeks without finding civilization. The Amazon is a true wilderness, beautiful but unforgiving. Now, let's head to Asia, to a place known by a grim nickname, the Suicide Forest, officially named Aokigahara. This dense forest at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan has a tragic and sorrowful reputation. For reasons that are still not fully understood, it has become one of the world's most common locations for people to take their own lives. The forest is eerily quiet. The dense trees block out wind and sound, creating a profound and unsettling silence. The ground is a twisted maze of roots and volcanic rock, making it incredibly easy to get lost. Compasses are said to be unreliable here due to the rich, magnetic iron deposits in the soil. Authorities have placed signs throughout the forest urging people to reconsider their actions and seek help. Patrols regularly search the woods, but the sheer density makes their job incredibly difficult. It's a place of deep sadness, and its somber atmosphere is palpable. Aokigahara serves as a heartbreaking reminder of the importance of mental health and reaching out for support when you need it. If you or anyone you know is struggling, please know that help is available. From the somber silence of Japan, we traveled to the humid, tangled jungles of the Daintree rainforest in Australia. As the oldest tropical rainforest in the world, Daintree has had millions of years to perfect its dangers. On the surface, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site of stunning beauty. But look closer, and the threats become apparent. This is Australia, after all. First, there's the saltwater crocodile, or salties, one of the most aggressive and dangerous predators on the planet. They lurk in the rivers and estuaries, perfectly camouflaged. Then you have the cassowary, a giant flightless bird that looks like a prehistoric dinosaur. Don't let its colorful appearance fool you. When threatened, a cassowary will attack with its powerful legs and razor-sharp claws, capable of disemboweling a person. The flora is just as treacherous. The jimpy tree, or the stinging tree, is covered in tiny, silica-tipped hairs that inject a potent neurotoxin. The sting has been described as being set on fire and electrocuted at the same time, with pain that can last for months or even years. In Daintree, even brushing against the wrong leaf can have catastrophic consequences. Our next destination takes us to an island that seems designed by nature to keep humans out. North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal. The forest itself isn't the primary danger here. It's the inhabitants. The island is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted peoples in the world. They have lived in voluntary isolation for an estimated 60,000 years and have consistently and violently rejected any attempts at outside contact. Anyone who has tried to approach the island, whether they be fishermen, researchers, or missionaries, has been met with a volley of arrows. The Indian government has declared it illegal to go within 3 miles of the island, both to protect outsiders from the Sentinelese and to protect the Sentinelese from modern diseases to which they have no immunity. The forests of North Sentinel Island remained a complete mystery, a patch of the world that is truly off-limits, guarded by a people determined to keep it that way. It is a powerful and humbling reminder that not every corner of the earth is meant for us to explore. Let's move to Central America, to the Darien Gap, a lawless expanse of jungle and swamp that forms the border between Panama and Colombia. This is the only break in the Pan American Highway, and for good reason. There are no roads here, only dense, mountainous rainforests. It's considered one of the most dangerous places on the planet for a multitude of reasons. First, the natural hazards are immense. You have venomous snakes like the furulence, jungle cats, and countless disease-carrying insects. The terrain is a brutal mix of steep mountains, deep rivers, and impenetrable swamps. Simply navigating it is a monumental challenge. But the human element adds another layer of extreme danger. The Darien Gap is a notorious smuggling corridor used by drug cartels, human traffickers, and armed paramilitary groups. For migrants attempting to cross from South to North America, it is a terrifying journey where the risk of violence and exploitation is just as high as the risk from the jungle itself. It is a true no man's land, where the laws of nature and the lawlessness of man collide. Finally, we land in Africa, in the Congo Basin, the world's second largest tropical rainforest. Much like the Amazon, its sheer size and biodiversity present incredible dangers. It's home to forest elephants, gorillas, and leopards. But 2 of its most feared residents are microscopic. The Congo is a known hotspot for the Ebola virus, a deadly hemorrhagic fever that has caused devastating outbreaks. Furthermore, the region has been plagued by decades of conflict and instability. Armed groups often operate within the forest's depths, making it incredibly dangerous for outsiders and conservation. Poachers are also a constant threat, not just to the wildlife, but to anyone who might get in their way. Navigating the political and social dangers of the Congo can be just as perilous as navigating the dense jungle and its wild inhabitants. From haunted woods and deadly jungles to forbidden islands and lawless gaps, these forests show us a side of nature that demands respect and caution. They are beautiful, vital ecosystems, but they are not parks. They are wild, untamed, and in many cases, life-threatening. They remind us that for all our technology and progress, there are still places on this planet that are truly wild. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world's most dangerous forests. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into the amazing and sometimes terrifying corners of our world. Stay safe and stay curious.